Logan is in the story. I couldn't get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Oh, there's a few things here. Oh, yes.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Anderson's finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
Alright guys, we're gonna make a story switch over to Mr. Alan Wake.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Alright, we're back into the writing room. Let's go check the plot board for a sec.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Look at Casey.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Alan would be looking so lost though. Like.
nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination,
And you had nightmares night and day.
yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away.
You, so true.
So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive and deep to the surface.
And your warrant goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much. I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation.
Alright, got the gun, got the flashlight. Now we just gotta run around.
But there is more to it than meets the eye.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way.
Would you say you lived a jaded lie?
Dark shades could never save the day.
So sad.
But true. Fire in the nightmares.
Yep, there it is. Alright, so I don't know, I might have edited this part, right? Because it does take quite some time, maybe a minute or two before this lamppost appears. So once that appears, you know you got the light, so you just go ahead and grab it. And then from there, you just take it over to the taxi. Drop that in there and hit the TV and you're done. Alright, next part's a doozy. You will have to fight a bunch of Taken. Maybe the most Taken I've seen in one spot so far in the game. Good news is you don't have to kill them all. Yeah, you are actually better off just running to the destination. Just follow the route it takes, and you will be fine.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage, away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Alright, so once the gate opens, head over this way. Follow the hay around to the ladder. Alright, get the flare gun. If you're planning on fighting, you will need it. There's a bunch of enemies coming up.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. Darkness within, hostage I see.
Get dodged, you.
What is saved from the darkness of the lane.
Bonk him. Thank you. Get out of my way, bro. Bonk that. Bonk that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dodge. Dodge, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Almost there, almost there. Dodge. Safe zone. Let's go. Woo! Get out of here, bitch. Go, 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 go. Woo! Easy. That's a good practice area if you want to like get your gunplay and stuff in. I just didn't feel like it today.
I didn't see that coming.
Alright, so from here, exit studio and proc the echo. Don't use the exit door somehow. It's not
A
the way.
vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Alright, so we're here in our room. Where are we? We could just go back to the board. Alright. That. Alright, then hit the TV. Alright, in the studio with Archie.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Alright, run up. You can say hi.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the...
Yeah, I don't think he has any dialogue. Alright, end of part. Nice GG. That took like, what, 20 minutes? Alright, so from here we run outside.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
It's right ahead of you. No problems. So we're going to enter. Feel.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Right, so these signs here, just follow them.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. Dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place, the source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
KCD.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. Initiation 5. Alright, so we go here. We'll notice a flickering light. We're not going to use our light though. Look, there's a word of power here. Words of fix. Increases max health. I'll take it. Alright. To the door, to the left, and down the ladder. So once you're here, make your way up the stairway. Notice there's a light there. And then duck under here. Hit the ladder. And there's shadows up here, but I'm gonna try to just run past them. Oops, there's nodes. Alright, let's go in there. I need to engage. You can if you want to, but alright, head under here. And over here. I'll pop in here real quick. Hit a save and up the ladder to the left. Alright, so the sequence is get the word of power here. And we are going to go down the steps without hitting the lights.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel.
Right.
I was getting close.
So we hit the light here. Run back up. Hit the light here. And we run back down. And now we have
The lights
a stairway.
affected where the door led to.
Got these guys coming in. They ain't ready yet. Not quite yet. Alright, so this is where we're going to be entering the Ocean View Hotel. Just going to go here. I already know the combo. Literally put it in here right now, but I won't. I'll show you guys what to do and also get the shotgun. Obviously we need that. Alright, so right here you'll be able to see the shotgun.
I could use that shotgun.
So obviously use your light. Go inside. Use the light again. Grab the goods. Alright, from here there's a bunch of ammo and stuff. Alright, grab everything you need. Notice the Ocean View Cocktail 2550. That is actually the passcode to get in through the door.
The bar menu caught my eye.
There you are. Come here, take this. Oh. What? Get destroyed. Alright, so like I said, combo is 25, 50. Alright, so we enter, we go through here.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's Return, but
Because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Alright, so we go get the echo first.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Alrighty, let's get the map first. Alright. And here. Pop that.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Alright, let's go straight to the final scene plot. I'm gonna save here.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Shit!
The way forward is this way. So we're headed to the ballroom.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
You can save there if you want. Alright, so you know the drill.
I was both
ballroom.
solving the crime and creating it.
So you want to go here just to see what you're about to get into. Basically, the rehearsal room is room 219, but it was moved to 202, so we head to 219. And use the light charge. Exits. Now there's room 202. Into the rehearsal room.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel? Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play. but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Right outside here. And back to the ballroom.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Alright, go to stage.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice scene in this room.
Practical.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Alright, so from the save room, you're gonna head out here. You're headed back to the Take care of that mark. 212, 219 over there. Run in here, hit the light. Run on back out. Head straight ahead. We'll go straight ahead, turn left. To room 225. I want to make a quick save here.
My writing was affecting reality. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood. felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Alright, so we are headed to room 666, the diabolical, evil. 674. Going 669, 667 here, so you already know what's here.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene.
Yep, Cynthia.
Executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Mr. Scratch is going to get you.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
I had to reach the light right through the dark places. Made it. I made it. Ha! The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Alright, make sure you're safe there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Alright, so to room 108 then.
Wake.
And devil climax.
Wake.
Alright, go right here. And we have the final scene. And of course, you hit the climax. Of course, the area from Saga's last episode. Yep, we are here. Cynthia Weaver.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub. Full of the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Get out of my face. There's another echo here.
Asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
The Scratch bastard. Return, Initiation 6. Just a bunch of videos.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Smart girl, that Alice. Emails.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Alan Wake, you got killed, bro.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Alright, so for Masks, Initiation 7, we will pick this up after playing a Saga episode. So what we're going to do is go ahead and make a save here. We will save here and then we will swap worlds here. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you later, man. Peace.